Hello, hello, welcome. So today is Thursday, I'm pretty sure. I'm never confident that it's Thursday. Every time I'm like, is today Thursday? Yes, okay. Today is February 13th. 13th, yeah. Why is this not working? Streaming software. Oh, there we go. Okay. Complete post details. What is going on here? This is being sassy on Facebook, which I feel like that's what it does every time. So, all right, you will have to give me a second to figure this out because it is not working. Okay, streaming software. Okay, connect streaming software. I did. That's so funny. Okay. All right. Well, Facebook, you're killing me. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure this out again. There we go. All right. Let's go. So sassy. All right. We did it. Oh, Facebook is always so rude to me. I never know why. Okay. I am live. There we go. Okay. So now we'll head on over to the Facebook group and open up this so I can see it. So I can see when comments come in. Okay, there we are. Okay, welcome. Happy Thursday. It is the day before Valentine's Day. And if you don't celebrate Valentine's Day for whatever reason, I encourage you to have a little love in your heart and celebrate because I have probably every reason on earth to not love Valentine's Day, but I just love love, you know? It just brings me joy. Good morning, Denise. How are you? Oh, is it partly cloudy in Florida instead of sunny? It's been raining here for like a week now, and it's really difficult for my son because he loves he loves rain and he loves to play in the rain and it's really sad because it's been raining and he has a broken arm so he cannot participate in the outdoor fun rain time. So he's been very sad, which is adorable. But he gets his cast off tomorrow. So hopefully he'll be able to play in the rain again. But we'll see. We'll see. I think his arm is healed. He can do things that he couldn't do before. Like he couldn't like twist his arm because his wrist was broken, but he's good now. I think. We'll see. Okay, so today is February 13th, which means we are like the day before Valentine's Day. So I didn't plan for today because I've been focusing on the blog this like whole month. So we're gonna do that whole thing where we find trends on the day. So let's go. All right. So happy Valentine's Day. Let's see what we're gonna make. I need to like figure out what I'm doing. This works. Hey, there we go. Okay, yeah. This is what I've been doing. I've been figuring out all these Valentine's Day things. I we I hired a VA to make these products, and I hired a VA to write these blog posts. And then I've been just going in on Pinterest and just going nuts. And I started on January 31st, and with pinning very aggressively. And my this bunny has done well, or not bunny, this isn't a bunny, this is a sheep. And then this lion has been doing really good. So that's what I've been focusing, pardon me, that's what I've been focusing on. That's what I've been putting all of my effort into. So I have not even been on Teachers Pay Teachers in a week since the last time. Well, since the sale, of course, I went during the sale. I had things to buy, friends. All right. So, here we are on the Teachers Pay Teachers. And some things I like to do when I'm thinking about what to make. Hello, Nora. A quick hello and thank you for all you do. Oh, thank you. So we have this. Oh, okay. Let's see. I always miss the comments on Facebook because they don't show up here. I have to click onto another page to see them. So let's see. Frozen snow here. Oh, poor thing here. I'll put this like this and then put this one here, and then I can see everything. Ha ha. All right. Maybe. Is it gonna let me? We'll see. I don't know. All right. So, what I do when I search on Teachers Pay Teachers to find something that's trending, um, first off, the reason that I enjoy creating trends is because you're more likely to get seen. You're more likely to quickly. You're more likely to get seen quickly and make sales quickly. And so I feel like it's like a kind of like a cheat code when you're first starting out. So I always encourage you when you're first starting out to do trends so that you can get that like boost of dopamine because you get the sale and it makes you feel really good. So that's why I always create these with you guys. And then after we create this together, you can take whatever we make today and you can do it for other seasons if that's possible. You can do it for other themes if that's possible, and find ways to have it either evergreen or all year. So, the first step for me, the way I everyone should do it is to work on those trends first. Okay, so this it's not going to work the way that I want it over here, so because it's like yelling at me. Okay, I don't like it. All right, so that is why I do trends now. The first thing I'm seeing, I'm going to Teachers Pay Teachers. They are talking about Black history. If you have a Black history product, then absolutely find a way to get that onto a search term. If you make a product and you can find a search term for it, perfect. You could do Black History Month. There's also the more popular Black like inventors and civil rights activists. There's all sorts of different ways that you could do Black history. I personally don't have any Black history, not because of anything, but just because I just haven't made them yet. So I like to think that I have everything, but I don't. So I haven't figured out a way to do that myself personally yet. So I don't have any. So that opens up the door for you. Absolutely. If you have anything that would work, do it. You can type in Black History Month and then, so like Black History Month, and then there's activities, bulletin boards, projects, crafts. You can type a first letter and then you can see things like Black History Month quotes or quilt, or you can type W and get word search and writing activities. I wonder if there's a write the room. No, there's not. That'd be fun though. Black History Month right there. I mean, you could do um, inventors and inventions. You could do like quotes from people. You could do like what they're famous for. Oh man, but it's not on the search, so I would not waste my time on it. And you could do you can find all these different things just in the search. So athletes, scientists, that's a good one. Music, that's a fun one too. Door decor, timeline, trivia, trading cards. Interesting. Games, graphic organizers. There's not going to be anything for Z or X. C is like Canada. Oh, that's a good idea. You could do, although I believe that we should do everyone in all of the earth. I like that there's Canada ones because then you can do ones that are like specific for that country and it would probably sell well in Canada. That's a fun idea. So there's that. And then probably like vocab, Black History Month, Valentine's Day. Interesting. Black History, Valentine Month, bulletin board. That might do really well to have both at the same time. Maybe, or do I wonder how people are doing that? I'm interested. I am interested. Let's see. What are you doing? All right, let me come over here. This I'm So sick of Facebook right now. It's being so salesy. Which I mean, I love you, Facebook. Anyway, Black History Month. Oh, that's fun. So they do like a little like conversation hearts, better together. That's fun. These are lovely. I love these. I love these because, first of all, my name is Beth Ann Averill, and I love hearts, and I love happiness, and I love joy, and I love these. Look at these. Nah. Oh, I love this. That's great. Oh, like what you do, and then you'll do your best. I love these. They're conversation hearts. Love comes in different colors. I love these. I love these. And I want to make one of those. I just don't have any like clip art. I don't know how I would do it without clip art. Maybe you could just do like the quotes. I'm not sure. Yeah, like something like this. It's just like I love this. I love this. Okay, sorry. All right. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay, so if you interesting. What just okay, so there's this. I thought I saw something. Oh, okay. So I just went on seasonal briefly and I noticed that they have Black History Month first on the holiday. And I don't know why I never thought about that being a thing that they would move these around. So like Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa are always like up near the top, but then they have things that are like I wonder if this changes like based on what people are searching for. Although then I would feel like Valentine's Day would be really high, but these I guess it's in alphabetical order. I guess this is nothing. I guess it's just in alphabetical order. But I did not realize that Black History Month was one of the holidays that they had. Um, if you go to add new product and you do like just like a regular digital download and you come down here to subject area, holidays. Oh, gosh, wrong button. Sorry. Black History Month. Interesting. I did not realize that they had. Yeah, see, okay, so like holidays and seasonal, they have like back to school. Interesting. Women's History Month. But then they, oh, because I used it. That's why. See, it's right there. Okay. I was like, but they don't have Black History Month. I see now. Okay. But that's interesting that, so this is in alphabetical order here. But I noticed that they don't have autumn and they don't have back to school. And they don't have end of the year or Hispanic Heritage Month or Martin Luther King Day up here in this drop down menu. Oh, there's Martin Luther King. Oh, I see. So seasonal. Okay. They do have them all. That's interesting. That's interesting. Anyway, sorry. I can you tell that I don't have a plan for today? Okay. So, what I do is I always just click on here and you'll see lots of Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day is tomorrow. So, if you have any last minute Valentine's Day products, which I just found a whole bunch of Valentine's Day products that I did not list this year. I didn't list them last year. I didn't list them the year before. They're from 2022. Like I'm so frustrated at myself that I did not put these up. And I still haven't put them up. And it is tomorrow, and I have still not put them up. And I probably will not get to them before Valentine's Day. But if I still get them done, like over the weekend or something, maybe they'll sell next week. Or worst case scenario, they will pay future Beth. So that's what I always like to think about when we come up on things like holidays or sales. Like there was a sale at the beginning of the month, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to finish all these giant bundles that I have planned. Just want to finish them all. Just find the ability to finish that really quickly um, before the sale. But it's okay. So as long as you keep moving forward, it's all okay. It's all okay. Don't try to time the market if that is something that will stop you because I try to time the market all the time and especially with like the stock market, for example. I like to like check it, and then I get like obsessive. Like I check it like 15 times an hour, and I'm like, oh, how is this thing? Because I want to buy it, and I want to buy it when it's on a down. But if you keep spending all your time trying to time the market and time it perfectly, then that is another way to procrastinate. Like I didn't realize it until I realized it, like putting it off because I wanted to make sure I put it up at the exact right time is not going to help it sell better. It's just going to make it so I don't have to do it right now. You know what I mean? Like it makes it so I don't have to put this product up right now because I'm trying to time the market. That's what your brain is doing to tell you not to do things. So, what you're going to do is you're going to put it up anyway. So, if you have Valentine's Day products, put them up even if it's tomorrow, even if it's next week. The idea is that done is better than perfect, and done will still pay the bills next year. If you don't get any sales this year from your Valentine's Day products, they're still going to be there next year, and then they'll be perfect and ready for, you know, selling. I put my things wrong. My shades, I normally flip them the other way, and then I don't have these lines in my face and this sun inside my eyeball. So I like but it always gets me one way or the other because my car, I have like all these things piled up right here so that when they're the other way, the car reflecting the sun into my eye doesn't actually hit me. But oh well. Anyway, so Valentine's Day, that's an idea that's going on right now. Other things we could do, let me think. Maybe February. February crafts. You see, what I love about February crafts is I just spent all this time doing February crafts in my like this, like something like this. So you might be able to do something like, I don't know that I would put it on Teachers Pay Teachers, the ones that I have, but these are really cute. Look at that. Okay. Oh, I also have this one. Something similar to these on my blog that I just put up. I don't know how I would put them up on Teachers Pay Teachers, though. That's something that maybe we could talk about sometime. Like, how would I put this Valentine's Day box up on? Or this Love Valentine Lion. Sorry, not love. Lion. I don't know. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so we are going to. I don't know that I want to do something Valentine's Day, though. Let me see what I have for recent products that are recently updated. So like this is an Easter basket. We might be able to do something with Easter. And this one's all done. I love this. Ooh. I already got that one. Nothing has been updated recently. Really? Really? Hmm. Hmm. Like some of them I recently purchased and they've been updated like this week. Interesting. Anyway, let's see. I don't know what to make, Fred. I don't know what to do today. I did not come with a plan. What are you guys working on? Maybe that'll help me. uh, oh, snow, winter, spring, flowers, rain. See, Eliza, you're always on it. All right, so let's see. I don't think I want to do winter though, because I'm still upset with Punxsutawney Phil about the way that he saw his shadow. That was like really rude of him. So I'm actually boycotting winter. And if it does snow, I'm respectfully refusing the snow. I think that'll work, right? Yeah. 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 Okay, so let's do spring. Spring bulletin boards. Okay, so the thing with spring, so the thing with search is that you are getting things that people are searching for like right now, and people are probably not searching for spring. They are, so the thing that I'm seeing here with spring is that we're seeing things that they need to do ahead of time. So things like bulletin boards that they will have to do on like the first day of spring, which is sometime in March. We had those frozen snowballs falling this morning. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that that happened to you. It's just been raining here. It's just been raining this whole time. And people are like, "Oh my gosh, it's freezing." And I'm like, "It's 47. I think we're good. I don't think we have to worry about freezing." Anyway, so the things that I'm seeing here are like bulletin boards and crafts, things that they need to like plan ahead of time. So that means that this will be coming up soon, but people are not generally searching for spring right now. I imagine there's like a hello spring, like a hello spring. I guess not. Um, So, like spring crafts, for example, spring activities and clip art. People are getting ready for spring, which means just based on the things that I'm seeing in here. So, oh, spring flowers. So based on that, I don't think I would make something trendy for spring right now, just based on what I'm seeing here. What was the other one? Flowers. Rain. Oh yeah. Rainbow, rainfish. Rainfish, rainforest, rain cloud in a jar, rainy day activities. Interesting. Acid rain. Oh, it looks like there's not really too many. Main idea. Okay. Oh, there's a rain coloring page. That's interesting. Rainy day coloring page. Rainforest. Rainforest habitat. Ooh. You know what I love about habitats is I have a whole bunch of I don't think I have it out yet, but okay. Let's look at habitats though. Habitat, diorama, S. Animal habitat sort. That's something we could do. Animal habitat sort. Habitat. Oh, Q-tip. Q and U wedding. That's adorable. Q-tip Valentine's Day. I feel like I have gone too far into not starting yet. Rainforest habitat is interesting to me. Animals and their habitats matching. See, I just purchased a whole bunch of habitat things. And just purchased, I mean, like, I already have some, but I also purchased them because I have a clip art problem. And I'm pretty confident that 20 minutes into our conversation, my husband is not going to be watching. But yeah, so I bought this one. And then I just got this one because I just really like Rainbow Sprinkle Studio. So yeah, so this one I kept going back to that rainforest because I have a rainforest clip art. But the thing was, what was it? It was like habitat. Let me habitat. And it was like forest habitat. It was like sorting. I don't remember what letter got me there. Habitat project. Habitat. Habitat diorama. Desk pet habitat. That sounds adorable. There's so many different habitats that we could. Oh, there it was. Animals and their habitats matching. So we could do something like I don't know how I would do it though. I'm not confident that I know what I'm doing here. So let's just have an idea. Let's just have an idea and see what happens. So I'm gonna go to uh what's it called? PowerPoint, sorry. Whew, my brain. Gosh, this it's gonna be awful. So I'm going to PowerPoint and I'm just using my I have what are these called? These are themes. I have a horizontal one, but if you don't have a horizontal one, you can just come over here to design, and then you can come over here to variants, not variants. Right next to that, there's you can't see. Hold on. Boop. This slide size up here, and you can change your slide size and go to custom slide size, and I changed mine to 11 and a half 11 by 8.5 to make it like this. If you wanted to, you could switch it and have it be up and down vertical, but I like this horizontal one. So I'm starting there, and let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so let me write down the name of the. It was like, oops. Habitat. Animals and their habitats matching. Animals and their habitats matching. Okay, so how can I make this? Okay. So I have some clip art from Bunny on a Cloud. Pictures, clip art. I changed my things. So give me a minute. I move things around because I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Oh, animals. Okay. Habitat. 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 What habitat was I looking for though? Okay. So struggle. Okay. Uh we could oh gosh. So I have desert animals from like Bunny on a Cloud. Let's just so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, so let's grab a few of these. So we got this bald eagle, and we got a long-eared bat. Let's instead of doing bald eagle, let's do this golden eagle and a tarantula and a fennec fox. So we're just picking four. And sorry that I just yelled. I didn't mean to yell at you. And then polar animals. It's just it throws me off that I changed things. I can't believe I did this to myself. Both. Oh, we could do a humpback whale. Boop. We could do. Oh, I see. Antarctic. Antarctic. I see. Ooh, husky. We could do puffin. And then like a spotted seal because it's adorable. All right, so we're just gonna pick some just to start and just have some. So we did desert Australian animals. Could do a sea turtle. Okay, a sea turtle and a kangaroo and a kiwi. Okay, and then pond, wetland. Oh, I don't have any pond ones. What is going on here? Do beaver. Okay, so what is it then? If it's not, is it woodland? Woodland mountain. Oh, of course we can add a cardinal and a skunk because I still feel bad about what happened with that skunk. I'm sorry. The deer. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we have a whole bunch of animals. Why? So that we can just have them over here on the wings. Okay, and then I'll just plop them over here. I'm not sure what we're gonna do here with this. Um, Okay, let's, oh gosh, the sun in my face. I just have to stay staring this way. Let's, okay, so, I mean, first things first, we'd want any anytime we're doing things, we want to have a box. Excuse me. That was weird. Okay. So we have this, do a shape fill of white and then the shape outline of black. And then I go to here and I change the weight to 3. And then you can right click on here and you can set as default shape. So the next time you make a shape, it will be that black and white again. Okay. So animals and their habitats matching. So, like, I wonder, like, should we just do, like, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out in my brain how this is gonna look. Would we do like, I mean, okay, so here's what we could do. Just trying to figure this out. Oh, my brain is not doing it. All right, so I make it the size of the page, and then I hold Control and Shift just to make it a little bit smaller, but still the same size as the page, like the same orientation. And then I will add my name to the bottom right here. I just do like C and then Beth and April, and I'll change this to Century Gothic. And a little bit smaller to not be rude. All right. So we could do something like right click and format shape and then go to the shape options and fill and then do a picture fill. Insert like something from here. And then we could do like the background. We could do something like this. And then add the word like mountain. For example, or mountain animals. Helps if there's a space though. All right, so we could do something like that, for example, and then maybe make these little squares. I let's make them 2 by 2, for example. So you could do something like this and then just like duplicate this and change this to be you know, the next one, like desert one, desert. And then change this to be desert. So like you still have a whole bunch of, like you have a way to add them. And then you would delete this and delete this. And duplicate right here. Yeah, something like that. It's fine. I'm sure there's a way to make more, but more happen on like this one page. But I think that's good. And then just make it up here a little bit. There you go. And then what you would do is you would add these little animals that you have, like a little, oh, let's just grab everybody here. And right click and bring to front. There you go. And then you can just add them on here and you can do it that way, for example. And then you can also write like their name underneath. And this would be a fun one too, to add like little like writing pages. That's like let's see. Well, okay, so to do writing pages, oh gosh, you just like have the line here. And then you just make sure that this is 0 right here. And then you change this color to black and you change the width. For like writing pages, I like to do like 2.5. Okay, so we have this guy here on this line, and then we'll duplicate it. Control D to duplicate it, and then the next one, and then duplicate, and there we go. And then you'll make sure these are all arrange, align, distribute vertically. Okay, and then this one, you're going to want this one to be dotted and a little bit smaller, so like 2. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to grab all 3 of those and then right click and group them, and then you can make it the size that you want to do a little lined paper. So now you can paste this guy here and you can do something like I don't know, let's see, my favorite desert animal or something like that. And then that could be the one. They could take it and put it on this thing. I don't know what we're doing here. Put them right here. And then my favorite desert animal is this guy. Let me think. My favorite desert animal is, and then you could like put one of these up here or something. We duplicate this and make it like the whole page. Send it back. And then maybe you could write like, I don't know. Name. And then have this here, duplicate. Ah! Grabbed the wrong thing. There we go. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay. You know what? You know what I like to do when my brain is like, I don't know what we're doing. You just go to ChatGPT and you say something like, "Good morning. I am creating a product for the keyword animals and their habitats matching." And I am looking for unique additions to this product that will make it more valuable in the classroom and help students learn more. Please give me 15 ideas. Thanks. Okay. So we just ask a question. We just ask questions. That's how I always use Chatty whenever I'm like trying to figure something out. I just talk to it. I just talk to it. Okay, so puzzle pieces matching. Spin and match game, flip and find. You can turn these into a memory game. That would be really cute. Engage visuals, anchor charts. That's something you can do. Like, maybe not anchor charts, but I was thinking like you could talk about like how or like what each biome or thing is. Like you could be like duplicate and be like deserts are, and then you could have another one right here that says like I don't know, dry and uh 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 hot, uh don't get a lot of rain. Like you would know this better than me. If you're making this. Yeah. So so you would put more research into this than just, like whatever. Deserts are this, and then desert animals are like I don't know. I don't know. And then you can also add things like we've made can have R. Is it can have R? Can have R? Have R? Let's see. Yeah, can have R graphic organizer. You could do something like that with this. So like can have R. Okay. So you would take all of these and make them a little bit bigger. And then make this one here and this one here. And then you would arrange, align, distribute horizontally. Oh, that's a little too big. Okay. So we'll take all of these and make them a little bit smaller again. And then we'll take this guy over here. There we go. I think that's going to be a ticket. Okay. Then arrange, align, horizontally. Perfect. Okay. So, oh, actually, I might. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. So now we have a little more room on each side. Okay. So for these, I would just make them a little bit longer and put this here and make sure you put your name on it. Okay. Oops. And then you can do this, copy, paste, maybe add a little thing here, send back, and then make it a little bit smaller. Ooh. Something like this. Align, distribute horizontally. Perfect. Okay. So You can say something um, like, um, mm, 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 mm. And then have this go down a little bit. Um, Maybe something like this. Um, Maybe something like uh you could do one for each animal, like Arctic foxes are, or Arctic foxes. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how I can make this work the way that I'm anticipating. Um, hmm. I feel like this is too much like room, so maybe pull this up and like pull this down and do just like a couple. And then right inside of this can, oops. Okay, so here's the problem here. Okay, so we'll grab all of these. The text will be black and like Century Gothic. There we go. Can, have, and then are. And then they would say different things like Arctic foxes can I don't know. Uh um you just pick different things for each of these. Okay? So this one, and then I'd probably put like a line behind here. That is black. And ooh, I would make this 0. And I would make it black and 1 point. No, I would make it 3 point because I like 3 point. And then send backward until it's behind. Well, actually send all the way to the back and then bring forward 1. There you go. And then just to like for continuity, you know? Maybe have this one go here and this one go here. And then these two send all the way to the back and then bring forward 1. And then there you go. So like can, have, are. And then you can make one for each of these animals. So like we could be like this cute little spotted seal and make this Century Gothic. And then they also have to write their name on it. So like name. Okay. So you can do something like that. And then and then yeah, so do one of those for each animal. This can be like its own little like anchor chart about deserts. Like so you can talk about like deserts are like whatever um you would be teaching about that. I'm not really sure what because I haven't like looked at normally when I'm making a product, I do a whole bunch of research about it. So I know exactly what I'm wanting to have included. You can research things like uh, like the, what are they called? Oh gosh, been away too long. Um, like the standards. That's what I'm trying to think of. Or as standards. Standards, yeah. So you can look at these and see what kind of things they would talk about. So if you aren't sure, you can talk about like, or you can go to like desert. Um, I don't know, just desert and see what kind of what levels they are. So there's like this is kindergarten. Um, oops, you can't do it like that. You got to do it like this. Uh, uh, kindergarten standards, and this one has third grade standards. So that's like a STEM challenge. So you can look at these and figure out like what kind of standards these are looking at. Now, this one, for example, has like ask and answer questions to demonstrate understanding. That's not necessarily what we're doing. Determine the main idea of text. Describe the relationship between historical facts. Um, yeah. So, yeah, these are all like just you can look at standards and see what they have that are that you would be talking about if that makes sense. I feel like I'm just saying things and not making sense. All right, so show more and it'll show down here. This is a research project. Recall information from experiences, participate in shared research or writing projects. Um, yeah, I don't know what that. I don't know, but if there is one, you could search for it and you could find something similar. But yeah, so I feel like this would be a really cute and fun activity for in my opinion, this would probably be something like kindergarten. So you're taking little animals and you're saying, "Oh, this is it," and I would pick the ones that are like super, like what is the word? Popular. So like if you're doing polar animals, or like instead of doing desert, you're doing like let's see, go here, and we're going to go from a file, and instead of desert, we're gonna pick like these little polar dudes, uh, polar animals, and just do background like this. Um, Polar animals. I would pick something super popular, like these adorable little. Oh gosh, it's not big enough. These adorable little. Ah, sorry. Okay, polar animals. So pick something super popular, like these like foxes, and a puffin would be a good one. I would pick penguins, even though they're Antarctic. Uh, um, little seal. So pick ones that are like super popular. I probably wouldn't pick something like an eagle or a fish because people, small people would probably be like, oh, those are just like, ocean animals or fit like that could be in a pond or whatever. So try to pick something that's like very obviously the one that we're talking about. Um, just to be safe. Now, these ones, I'm not sure what, oh, well, they don't really have a background, so I'm not sure what I would use for that, or if I would even use that. But I'd probably do one. Hmm. And then I did mythical ones like unicorns. Hee. Ah. Anyway, so that's what I would do for this because I think it's cute and it's colorful and fun, and I feel like students would like this and teachers would like this and would like to buy it. Maybe what polar did we even do polar ones? I don't know that we did. I think this guy. Bring to front and put you right there, and then this little humpback whale. Bring to front. So cute. Those are just ideas for you. This little guy. bring to front. And I would put the names underneath. And then when they're like ready to do it, oh, thank you. You could have like spotted seal. I don't remember if that's the name of it, but you could do this. Have this be centered and a little bit bigger. Have it be Century Gothic because Mama likes Century Gothic, you know. So there you go, something like that, and then they can take this and put it, separate them into which one's a polar. So then it would be that search term that we were talking about. And you're giving them options. So you're showing them like these are, so you give them these different mats, for example, and then you give them the animals included. You can add extra if you want, just to kind of give them different options. What I would do with this is I would do the mountain animals here, and then the desert animals, and then the polar animals. And then if you wanted to do another page, you would do like farm animals and like other things that aren't included in that, and then just allow them to have that option if they wanted to add more. And then have these do one for each of the animals. And then you can maybe make this into like my favorite desert animal is this guy, and then just like draw it or something. My favorite desert animal is, and then they would write it and they would draw a picture, for example. Something like that. If you wanted to, and that is totally up to you what you want to do with this, because this is your product. You can do whatever you want with it. So there you go. My favorite desert animal is blah, blah, blah. There you go. So those are ideas for you. I hope this helps. I hope you are able to make some super awesome product with this. These are just, you know, just some ideas. I would do your research on this, especially if you are adding, you can add like some writing things to this. You can add some reading things to this. I would just, like I said, do research, because this is very, I just showed you how to create it. You still need to do the research and stuff to make sure that it is accurate, and you can make a bajillion dollars with it. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed creating this fun product with me, and I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and Aunt Jimmy says hi. All right. Have a good one. Bye.